there ever was.
There's audio. You have audio now.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, don't believe me.
I don't believe you.
There ever was.
Does that mean that I can I have to stop saying racial slurs now? Is that what I'm being told? Okay. I also now hear audio, so I'm assuming that I have to cease with the racial slurs. What's going on, everybody? So we're currently waiting for Native Patriot to get here, and I'm making a thumbnail, and we're really, really good at live streams. We're doing so good. Okay. I'm comedically not going to use a photo of him, just some random Indian-looking dude that I found on Google. And I find that funny. Native Patriot. No, he's probably in traffic. And Ian, what was the audio problem?
Oh, I didn't have that microphone connected to the stream.
Oh, next time we do a live, we should have
my microphone connected.
yeah, we should have the audio. Yeah, doing the heckin' thing.
And then how are you gonna yell profanities?
I mean, that's true that I can't get my pre-stream profanities out of the way. So, I suppose you're correct. All right, I sent you a thumbnail. It's definitely one of the thumbnails of all time. All right, so 20 heckin' people. Oh, wait, no. Is that still? Yeah, 20 people are watching.
Where did you find it?
The content chat.
Gotcha.
Are you going to sell that Asian dude on the website? Yes. Yes, I am. Asian dudes now available at ODGG Supply. That's what we're doing now. What?
We sell children, but it's banned.
Yeah, no. Selling Asian dudes is totally okay. Saying slurs raises testosterone. Real. Doop 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 doo. Thank you for changing my stances. Well, you know what? Thank you for watching. Thank you for believing in me. I think you're retarded, but thank you. Do not redeem, sir. Do not redeem. Man, I actually think it's hilarious how much controversy I'm able to stir up doing like nothing. Yeah, my favorite rooster assassin. It's fascinating, like how many people clearly have never lived on a farm or been around a farm or been around chickens and just like don't get it. It's and I'm starting to realize more and more like how many people on social media are like city people, and I'm thinking that a lot of people in the country are starting to like kind of disassociate from social media, or at least that's the way I'm coping and rationalizing it. I don't know. I know I'm restarted. Yeah, until Native gets here, I'm just going to ramble, and you guys get to listen to me ramble. So if you guys have any decent questions, you know what? If he's too late, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start streaming Minecraft because I know how much you guys liked that last time. I actually did enjoy streaming Minecraft. I'm not even gonna lie. Ian, were you able to update the thumbnail?
I did.
That's hilarious. Is it racist enough, or can I ramp it up? I'm not planning on ramping it up. I'm just saying I think it'd be funny.
Like 3 boats in the front yard that don't work.
Roosters are assholes. If that's not the damn truth. Top 3 favorite MREs. Let's see. So chicken pesto pasta. That is definitely my number 1. I'm really interested to try the goulash. I was supposed to try it last weekend, and I didn't wind up doing it. I was going to. Shredded beef and barbecue sauce is a good MRE. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a good one. I haven't tried the pizza one yet either. See, unfortunately, a lot of like the MREs that I really enjoyed aren't really like a thing anymore because they keep rotating them. That's another thing I found issue with selling MREs is that like they keep having like the same number of meal and then they change what it is. So we have like, 3 menu 10s and we have like 3 menu 15s and we have like 3 menu whatevers. And so it makes categorizing that kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh boy, more Minecraft. Any new rifles? So I'm back and forth right now on getting a 4570. The issue is that one of the guys that lives on my property owns a 4570, and it's like, if I really wanted a 4570, I could just grab his. And I'm trying to like get out of this whole like turbo mindset that so many white people have been like stuck in of I need to have all of my own stuff, and it's just like why? So it's like, yeah, I want a 4570, but like I don't need to go buy one. I really don't. Like, I have one on my property. I know where it's at. I can get, like, it's in my fucking safe anyway. Like, I don't need to go buy my own. So, like, I'm trying to get out of that mindset. My next gun's probably going to be a Beretta 92 XSF. It's probably going to be my next gun. My most recent firearm, which I still haven't even set up yet, and I need to. My most recent firearm is a Remington 700 and 308. And it has a bull barrel, and the only thing I really need to get on is just rings and a scope, which I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to put. Where did I put it? Hold on. Pretty sure I'm going to put this scope on my Remington 700 and 308. This was on my Barrett. The Barrett is currently in the shop. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter very closely, my Barrett finally got shot out. I bought it used from a competition 50 cal shooter, and she was tie. So my Barrett was actually shot out, and I had to send it in to Barrett. It was a $42 part. A $42 part took my gun down, which is hilarious. But everything breaks. There's a reason I got it for $8,000 cheaper. I heard a rumor about this guy. I heard he's actually really cool. I think you're lying. I don't believe you. Now, welcome to the P&W Gorilla ASMR. Yeah, that went pretty far. I probably spurred too far about this one scope. Yeah, no. So I got a scope in from Brush Beater, NC Scout. I always say his second name wrong. NC Scout sent me a scope to test out, and I'm pretty excited to start testing that. Racism against Minecraft creepers is based. So I'm actually one of the weird guys that doesn't like Chili Mac, and no, I wouldn't say I don't. Okay, I wouldn't say I don't like Chili Mac. I'd say the Chili Mac MRE is overhyped, and I don't think it's as good as everyone like freaks out about. Any leads on Rhodesian gear? Actually, hold on. Ian, can you go in the center console of my car and grab that Rhodesian belt buckle, please? I was sent a Rhodesian belt buckle from one of the SAS officers, and I think that is really, really cool, and I was wanting to show that to you guys on stream because I think that is really cool. As far as getting Rhodesian gear into sell, yeah, good luck. Good luck. I mean, other suppliers probably have better opportunities to get that stuff than I do, but I can't get that stuff, at least as of right now. Let's see. Favorite movie. I mean, like comedically, probably like the Planet of the Apes movies. Duh. But like favorite movie overall, I'm probably gonna say Treasure Planet. The kids movie. But, like, to me, I don't really think it's a kid's movie. It's just a really good animated movie. It was also the last 2D movie that Disney ever did, and I really like the history and the backstory, and it's just I just think it's an amazing movie. But I was flirting around with maybe doing, like, a video review on that. I don't know if people would care about me doing video reviews. But then again, I didn't think people would care about me streaming. And, here I am streaming, and I have 67 retards that are listening to me, so, Shrek. Audio is only in my left ear. Again? How's Ian so bad at this? Yeah, that's an issue that we had in the past. We'll try to see if we can't figure that out. Great soundtrack on Treasure Planet. So my only issue with the Treasure Planet soundtrack is that I cannot find it on cassette. I can only find it on CD, and that kind of annoys me. The rosary is from Amazon, which I realize is lame. And yes, I can give you an affiliate link if you want one. Yes, the saber, that is a saber in the background. I was cavalry in the army. I mean, no, wait, crap, sorry. I'm a civilian. I was never cavalry. Didn't happen. It's all a lie. It's a hoax. I've been lying the whole time. I've been back and forth about saying that I wasn't a veteran, and I am a veteran just because I think it's funny. Ian, we're back to the only in the left mic thing.
What?
I don't know. That's what everyone's saying. All right. What's up, guys? So from NSA Coins, might be saying that incorrectly, I have a Rhodesian belt buckle. I don't know if I actually want to take it out of the plastic. I kind of feel bad. So this was shipped from Zimbabwe, and actually a SAS officer's belt buckle, which is really, really heckin' cool. Very rare, if nothing else. And on the back of it, it says Ritule. I don't know what the hell that says. I can't read that. Really cool, though. Really, really, really cool. We say Rhodesian now. Yeah, I know, Rhodey. I know. That's why I did parentheses. Audio is fixed. Yay. All right. What are the steps to repent? I can't keep living life away from God after Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I've actually been I've been reading the Bible a lot more, and that's something that I've been trying to make an effort to do is be a better man and allow God into my life, and that's something that I'm putting effort into and diving into orthodoxy. Yeah. Especially if you guys, once again, if you guys follow me on Twitter, and just I don't know how many times that I was seeing 666 everywhere, and I was just like, all right, this is a message. I don't know from who. I don't know if good or bad, but I'm being sent a message, and I'm going to start reading the Bible. And I've actually, I have a Orthodox pocket study Bible that I've been keeping with me as well. And so, yeah, diving down that path. Okay, let's try to find. We go on. You know what? I'll do that later. I don't have to do that right now. NS Antiques. Yeah, sorry. Well, it's NSA because it's no shit antiques, right? But like when you get a package from them, it says NSA, which is hilarious because like the first time I got a package from like NSA, what the fuck? I'm like, why the fuck is the NSA sending me a package? I was like, what the shit, bro? And I opened it up, I was like, oh, no shit antiques. Got it. Clever, but yeah, that threw me the fuck off. We say Rhodesia now. It's still hilarious. Good job, Ian. Yay, everyone say thank you, Ian. Ian fixed the heckin' audio. What turned me on to Orthodoxy is the fact that the Schofield Bible and that the Bible was rewritten in the 1900s. So at least to my knowledge, you know, every other Bible beyond the Orthodox Bible was rewritten. And I don't really like the whole concept of the Bible being rewritten for modern times. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And I don't like that any stretch of the imagination. Like that doesn't, how do you rewrite the Bible? How do you like add more things or take things out of the Bible? So, you know, Orthodoxy makes the most sense because it's the most traditional. There's like, they're not, good Lord, especially everything that you see like modern Protestant churches, and you know how Protestants are just like so milquetoast. And then, you know, Catholicism and how, you know, the Pope touched the wall and the last Pope touched the wall and the Pope before that touched the wall. And the recent Pope was also saying that you need to allow immigrants into your house and your immigrants into your country and immigrants into your neighborhood. And I was just like, you know, no, I don't really. That's a huge turnoff for me. So Orthodoxy, you know, at least as of now, makes the most sense to me. Did you check if it was ticking before you opened it? I did not. I'm bad. Also, modern bombs don't tick. NS Antiques seems like a good dude. Yeah, so far, so good. I do not have any complaints whatsoever. Stop touching that wall. Yeah, I firmly believe, and I have the standpoint of shoe on head of my current politics are Did you or did you not touch the wall? That's my current politics. So I will support any politician that didn't touch that fucking wall. So that is my politics now and going forward. Is did you touch the wall? Oh, you did? Okay. Well, no thanks. And it's fascinating. The one guy recently that did touch the wall and started asking questions, they fucking killed him. Fascinating how that works. But I just did a YouTube video. Well, I guess my second YouTube video on the Charlie Kirk assassination. My first video got oof, man, the comments were brutal. I mean, like, it was well deserved. I said some very dumb shit, and I acknowledge that I said dumb shit in my first Charlie Kirk assassination video. Because I'm not super well versed in this, in scopes. I am an AR guy. I'm a close quarters guy. I'm a 500 meters and in kind of dude. So, I haven't taken enough classes. I haven't had enough time behind a scope, and I don't know as much as I probably should know. But is what it is. We're getting there though. I'm branching out. I'm learning. I would not mind taking some more long distance classes and getting more knowledge in it. But yeah, there's so much that I don't know when it comes to bolt guns and long guns and precision and all that. There's so much that goes into it, and the trigonometry and the math and understanding the ballistics and understanding barrel whip and understanding how wind and temperature and everything affects everything. So and I found that I think it was mostly hunters that were mad at me. It seemed like mostly hunters that wanted to tell me that I was a fucking idiot, which fair enough, understandable. I'm a fucking idiot. What if they still have an APAC rep? No, I'm not supporting anyone that is a fucking APAC rep. I'm not supporting anyone that has touched that fucking wall. No. Like, you support and you have affiliation to a foreign entity. All right? That is not my country. I never swore an allegiance to another country. I never swore an allegiance to a foreign nation. All right? I'm a fucking American. And no, I'm not going to support anyone that has a dual citizenship to, where. Just no. Come to Catholicism. No, thank you. Want a hand with the scope and ballistic stuff. I mean, maybe. I'm not going to, take advice and take... It's not that I'm not going to take advice. It's just that, I would like to go through a professional. I would like to have someone, like a company or someone that was a sniper, someone that... I'm not going to listen to just anyone, right? But at the same rate, I have a lot of priorities and a lot of things going on. So it's, what can I schedule? And everything right now, this fall is just... Oh, man, my calendar right now is just booked. It's like every single weekend I'm doing something. What's up, Vet LT3? How you doing, bro? How it be? Don't get overwhelmed. It's not that complicated. I wouldn't say overwhelmed. It's new territory for me, Like, my only experience with bolt guns is shooting, like, 150 meters and in on like flat ground, with elk and deer. So it's just, there's not a whole lot that I've had to use in the past. So yeah. Yeah. Recon going out and pulling data before an actual operation. That is the main thing that I was going over in my my last YouTube video. So the part 2 to my Charlie Kirk assassination video. Because I have a lot of experience in, I wouldn't say a lot of experience. I have some experience in reconnaissance, performing, or sitting in an LPOP for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, sitting on screen lines for fucking weeks. I've sat on screen lines for weeks. But in a screen line, I was always behind a machine gun. I was always behind a Mark 19. So I don't have experience, as a sniper necessarily. So yeah, there's a lot with this that I don't know. I know how to lob, machine gun rounds. I would absolutely love to get, back into machine guns, and I wish that I could get an SOT, but Washington State definitely made that challenging to get an SOT. Snipers are freaks. I don't know what context you mean by that. But Overton knows his shit. Like the Overton window? Oh, okay. This guy. Got it. Overton Windex. Can I click the profile? No? Okay. I guess fuck me. Can you get an FRT in Washington? As far as I'm aware, the FRTs are still legal in Washington or are legal in Washington. But it's like that wishy-washy kind of like, is it not? You know, it's like a, Like, I know guys with FRTs, and they got them here legally, but, like, it's one of those things where it's like, am I too high profile? Like, if I start posting, you know, like, FRT content, and, like, am I going to get rolled up? I mean, like, if the government really wanted to roll me up, they'd probably just fucking do it. I don't think they would need a reason to do it. They could plant as much evidence as they ever fucking wanted. Overton 100% knows his shit. I'm sorry, guys. I unfortunately don't know who anyone is. I am a simpleton. Oh, is that Native finally here?
Probably.
He's finally here. Hopefully, he brought his microphone, because we only have one. Because, once again, we're new here. You would think that eventually we would get our shit together? You'd think. Hey, look who's only 23 minutes late. Can we set up a microphone midstream? How's that work?
Can.
Okay, no, hold on. Wait. Let me backtrack. Ian, can you set up a microphone midstream?
I shall attempt.
Okay.
You already live?
Yeah, we're already live. Come on in. Have a seat. You're not gonna be able to talk yet. Oh wait, no. Seat's over there. I mean, yeah. Everyone, welcome to the podcast. It's our favorite brown person. Here, would you like to talk?
Hey, I'm the Native Patriot. I live in Washington, promote all the great things in life. Marriage, having kids, God, all the good stuff. I'm sure that if you watch his content, I've been in it as of late a little bit here and there. But, yeah, he's good people. So I decided to come around here and bring some diversity to the place.
He's our diversity hire. It's hilarious that people call natives brown. It's like, I mean, if you want to be technical, like they were here first. See, I have the take that like if if we didn't want him here, then we should have killed him when we had a chance.
Well,
Is that
but see, I'm half white and half native, so my ancestors conquered my other ancestors. So
Oh. Vet LT3 got replaced. I thought I was your token brown. How much has the engine had to drink? We have not. He just got here. We haven't drank anything.
you see this? I'm dirty as heck because I just got off of work.
See, little do you guys know, he's actually white. He just works around tires so much. A feather Asian. Yeah, I guess. I don't.
Technically, yeah. They say we came across the land bridge, so that we originated in Asia and then.
Oh, so you guys are
came
Asians?
over here. Yeah,
Oh, that's crazy. Mashibawa.
that's what they say at least.
Might have to take the static detector off.
How do you? Hold on. Here. There we go. We're so in.
What are we talking about?
I was just talking to the chat. I don't know why I was looking at this like it was actually set up.
Stand by.
Ooh. Did you bring a brand new mic?
Yeah, I don't think that's a condenser mic though, or so you'll have to speak into the front of it as opposed to the top
Oh wait,
of it.
so is it backwards then?
Oh, that's the right one.
An Indian that doesn't own a casino? That's weird.
My dad works.
He's
at a
the
casino.
worst Indian ever.
Well, my
Two
biological
dudes sharing
father-
a mic. Two dudes sharing a mic 5 feet apart because they're not gay. See, one of these days we're gonna have like a screen here and we can like read the chat. Someday.
In the very near future.
Someday in the near future. What's up? What do I need to do?
I don't know.
Two dudes, one mic. Hey, we're getting there. All right, we're getting there. I thought whole tribes owned the casino. I don't know, dude. I don't know how any of this works. Dances with oil filters. That's great. So I think that's another thing that so many people don't understand is that like, you know, like racist dudes have like the most diverse friends. And like the people that like
That's fair.
the people that aren't like devout racists, like they don't get it. Testing.
You did.
Sending a message to my wife.
Proving Zog killed. Wait, what? Dave Smith killed his.
Nice thumbnail.
Yeah, isn't though? I thought it was a great thumbnail.
Hey, I don't think that old.
Hey, I commented Native American, or I googled Native American, and I was like, first result. Sold. Echo. Whoa, audio fucked. Testing. Nope. Echo. Mics too close together.
Yeah.
Phasing problem. Man, everyone on here is just so mad about audio.
Might have to be like this.
Okay, you can talk for now. I'll be over here.
All right.
Netflix. Both mics are picking up. Well, I can't hear. Okay, does that? So is this mic picking up then? Hold on.
I just turned it off to mute it.
Fuck.
Oh, okay. So this one shouldn't pick up your voice as much because it's of just the way it's supposed to bring in sound.
I am mad about the things and stuff. Okay, well then that means that this one's for you. Because that's not picking up this, it's picking up that.
I have solutions. Take that one, put it between you two.
I wasn't able to get
There you go.
off of work early today, so
Okay, can everyone hear me though?
Yeah, we'll move this mic and just put it between you two.
Tire kicker.
Tire kicker.
Okay, so this mic's not working then.
It is, but it's echoing.
Um,
Because I don't know what phasing issue means, but yeah, that.
should be a gain function on there that you can turn down significantly. But
That might work.
I'd have to mess with it.
Let me pull up the audio.
Well, we have a little ongoing thing here. As long as everyone can hear the both of us, that's all that fucking matters. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to fucking cuddle like two privates freezing that got left alone in the fucking field, which has happened. I don't know how. It's impressive. Oh, you want to have some?
Take some.
I think we got one glass right there, and we got another glass right there.
See, the alcohol kill the germs, so.
Oh yeah, you can hear both of us.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's good enough. That's good enough. As it should be. The red one. Bloody knuckles.
Firewater.
You sound like a rooster executioner. I cannot get over the fact, like, how many people are so unbelievably butthurt about a fucking chicken. Like, and like, it's by no means the first time that I've posted, like, killing my chickens to Twitter, and, like, I understand and I know that upsets people. Like, I get that upsets people, but it's just, like, every time, it amazes me how many people don't understand that chickens are not fucking pets.
No.
They produce food. It's a farm animal. Like, now, it's still hilarious. The memes are still hilarious. We were just talking about how, like, the memes were absolutely fucking hilarious. It's just fascinating how many people did not view it as a meme and how many people didn't think that it was funny. Like, because I was here with, like, the overboard, like, you know, like, freaking out about it being funny and, like, all the memes. I was here for that. I'm so amazed how many people are like, yeah, they come to stuff the rooster, oh my god! Like, it's like, guys, it's a chicken. It's a chicken. Like, I can't wrap my head around that. I want a glass too.
We had a rooster named Cheaty.
Hold on,
and
you keep talking.
We had a rooster named Cheaty before we got Bartholomew, who actually has his own line of coffee, which is pretty cool. But he decided to attack it was either my wife or my kid, I don't know which one. But we ended up butchering him that night for that reason.
Nope, you get share.
Oh my gosh, you take Indian giver.
Yeah. You gotta play the game.
Yeah, I guess so.
How do these people get their KFC? No, like, honestly, like, the amount of people that don't understand where their food comes from. The amount of people that don't understand, like...
Grocery store.
The food comes from the grocery store, duh. Like, where else would my food come from? It comes from the grocery store. You guys are a wee bit quiet. You're fucking quiet.
I guess we gotta sit up. Hang on.
Worst podcast ever.
Probably.
Worst podcast ever.
I had a podcast last night where I just talked to myself.
Worst live stream podcast that's ever happened.
I haven't been solo in quite a while. It felt a little weird.
Yeah, no, the 3D printed steak shit, like that is fucking terrifying to me. That is absolutely fucking terrifying. I can't believe that shit. The fake Glock chick account is pretty funny, you gotta admit. Yeah, I know, like it was funny, absolutely, but it was so obvious that it was fake, like instantly. I can't believe how many people fell for that shit. I know I'm quiet. Yeah, you should be fucking louder. How about that? You know what? That's another thing that fucking pisses me off is how many people say that I'm mad and that I'm yelling, and I'm just like, no, I'm not mad. No, I'm not yelling. You would know if I was mad and if I was yelling. I'm not mad. I'm not yelling. I'm passionate. And I think that so many people have been fucking vaccinated that they have lost so much emotion that they don't know what passion looks like anymore. Fuck. Thoughts on the Streamlight TLR 9? I don't know. I'm rocking a TLR 7A, so I have no idea. What even is a TLR 9? I don't even fucking know what that is. There's a TLR 9?
I think that's the upgraded 7, like the new version of the 7. I have no idea.
I have a 7 Alpha, and it works. I don't, not like I don't view flashlights the same way that people view iPhones. I don't have to get the fucking new flashlight the second it fucking comes out. It's a flashlight.
Well, it also lights up the area where I want, so I would imagine that it's...
Why?
It's the same thing.
It's the same... Okay, that looks like a flashlight.
I just stole yours for a couple months. It worked.
You did steal mine. That's right. I forgot about that. Hey, you still need to grab mine as well. No, because I offered him to give my backup flashlight, one of my backup red dots, in exchange for his fucking bench and squat rack.
Yeah, this guy needs to start lifting.
Ow! Bro, fucking Metal 3 recently said that he's like, you're not getting stronger. He's like, you're just getting skinnier. And I was like, ow. No, you! It's okay, though. He recently did a fucking... oh god, was it a Spartan race, and he fucking failed, so I just kept making fun of him about it.
Did he really?
Well, he didn't fail. He came in like 20th or some shit, and it's fucking eating him up.
Oh yeah, no, I saw those.
And I was like, oh, maybe if you were stronger.
See, I got decent strength, but cardio is something I don't have.
You coming out for PT Thursday?
I'm on call on Thursday.
Fuck! Well, I tried. How about the Shrek or... Oh, no.
No.
Guys. No. No. Bro, God, you guys are fucking degenerates, man.
Should I put him in timeout?
Can you put him in timeout? That's a thing? No, he doesn't need to be in timeout. That's just...
No, he gets a 1 minute timeout.
A 1 minute timeout. You said the Shrek fleshlight. You get timed out. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, he's probably watching from like 4 different accounts. he's like fucking Tarber's maxing over here.
He's in a 1 minute timeout.
That's so hilarious. The Ruger Mark IV. Dude, if you guys are trying to get into 22 pistols, the Ruger Mark IV is by far, in my opinion, like the best 22 handgun. Arguably, I'd say it's the best 22. Like the Ruger Mark IV actually, like unironically, that semi-auto handgun runs better than most 22 bolt guns. Like the Ruger Mark IV, I don't know how Ruger did it. It doesn't make sense, but that 22 is just so fucking good. Shrek is dead. Real. Got 3 more. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. You know what? Sometimes bouncing off the chat is fun, and sometimes it's just not. Are you sharing this on X?
Yes, I just did.
I shared it with some like random fucking memes that had nothing to do with anything. Got out of my swamp and into my shack. What? No. What you guys... How many rounds do you have through yours? Oh, dude, I've got thousands and thousands of rounds through my Mark IV. Like I've taken, and so that's another thing with the Mark IV is that like it'll keep going way past most 22s will like getting like gunked up. I don't know how the Mark IV is able to keep going Whereas like usually, because I'm using mostly blazer ammo, and like blazer ammo will gunk up like damn near any 22. And
Chair.
no, that's the worst fucking chair ever. Worst fucking chair. Why? I thought we were gonna burn this fucking thing.
I don't know why it's still here.
I don't know why it's still here. I thought we were replacing it. Like it's just here. You want to swap? You want to swap chairs? I don't fucking care.
Maybe grandma's chair.
Do you want grandma's chair? It's a rocking chair.
Sure.
Let's get grandma's
Is it
chair.
gonna make me short?
It's Beth.
Best load. I bought one of every
Go,
kind.
you're-
So for the Ruger Mark IVs, pretty much any semi-automatic 22, you want to be shooting 40 grain. So I try to keep over 1,000 FPS. I found that like the 38 grain, the 35 grain, and if you're shooting like subs, it just does not cycle. Now if you don't give a shit and you're fine with, I guess I'm all right. We're swapping. Yeah. If you guys are trying to shoot,
Fucking dirty.
I mean, are we fucking changing again? Well, you're taller than me though, so that makes more sense.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, CCI 40 grains. 40 grain. CCI 40 is definitely preferable. Yeah, now you're like.
So, you know what? Now
you're down there. Now you're down there.
Now I feel like
Hold on. How's it?
how I would imagine.
it just looks like you're short. Are you gonna angle it?
I feel like Trump would do this. How he would set up a chair and be like, yeah, come on the podcast. Let's have a little chat to everybody. Sit
Looking
in a
down
chair, you're
on
like,
you the whole time. It's just hilarious.
Yep. Yeah, that's about as good as it gets.
CCI mini mag 40 grain. Yeah, no. CCI 40 grain is just like that's that sweet spot of 22 in my opinion. Just in general, you're gonna spend a little bit more with CCI, absolutely. But especially if you're trying to get like subsonic 22, I don't shoot any other subsonic beyond CCIs. It runs the smoothest, it runs the best. Yeah, I almost said a slur again. I should probably chill with the alcohol.
And expert, yes, I am dirty. I just came off of work, so I didn't have time to go home and wash up. Yeah. It is what it is.
See, I think it's the funniest thing is that like so many people think that I'm just like this turbo hardcore like Nazi racist, like the most racist man that ever lived in the history of forever. Well, so that's the thing though, is that like and honestly that like Charlie Kirk's, and I hate to like take reference from Charlie Kirk being assassinated, but the reaction after that he was assassinated really made me realize how much the left views all of us as just the most radical, racist, evil people that have ever existed. And it's like, oh, you guys don't understand. Like, yeah, no, like we're racist. And it's like, but a lot of us are racist together. And it's like, I don't care. And I'd say, like, obviously there's exceptions here. There's absolutely exceptions. But a lot of the times, I don't care who you are as long as you're racist.
I saw this thing today and it actually made a lot of sense. It's that they don't kill you because you're Nazi. They call you a Nazi so they can kill you.
Yes. They're trying to dehumanize you. And that is like the main thing, is that we're being dehumanized regularly. And it's so much easier to psychologically kill someone or laugh when someone dies if you think of them as lesser humans than you. If you think of them as evil. And so, like, it makes sense how much the propaganda has been spun over the last, 20 some odd years. It makes so much sense. It's like, oh, P&W Gorilla is the most racist Nazi alive. And I'm like, I mean, no. Like, no.
Yeah, you should see my group chat.
Yeah, you should see my group chats.
It's
All right,
those are next level fun.
I'm not racist. I'm tribal. Is P&W balding? Yes.
Oh,
It
white guy
hurts.
problems.
It hurts. It hurts. It's real. Don't take steroids when you're in your mid-20s. That's the lesson. That's the lesson, kids. Don't do it.
I think that's just a white person problem.
It's painful, man. Mohawk's like the only thing I can get now. I gotta rock it. No, I had to sit down with the wife recently. I was like, hey, babe. I was like, the hair I got, I was like, you got this for like maybe another 5 years. I was like, it's going. It's like, I'm going to be bald by 40. If I live till 40, that is. Which, I mean, the way things are going, you know.
It's up in the air.
We'll see. No, it sucks, but it is what it is. Embrace the bald. Yeah, no. Okay, so
At
you
least
guys.
you can grow a beard. That's
I can grow a beard, absolutely. But no, like I think like once it gets to like I don't know, like here or so, I'm just gonna fucking. I'll have to take some tips from you. Just start fucking scalping myself.
we can do a scalping at the end of the show.
Yeah, that's what. we got the knife you gave me. I also thought that was hilarious that I said that I stole it. I don't know why you had to ruin that fun for me.
Well, I thought somebody said that they had peed on the knife, and I was like, that was a way better response.
That was a way better response. You're like, damn it! Why did I think of that? Wait, go to Turkey? I don't know what that. Why would I go to Turkey?
Hair replacement surgery.
I mean, I think I'm just gonna own it. Like, why?
Ask Elon Musk.
I think
You
I'm
went
just,
to Turkey? Oh.
I think I'm just gonna own it. You know, once it goes far enough, I'm just gonna shave it, and it is what it is. It's been real. It was fun. You know, had a good time while it lasted.
You see, I wonder, since my kids are 3/4 white, hot man, I wonder if they're going to have any balding issues. Because my native grandfather died at 72, and he had a full head of hair. So I don't think I'm going to have any issues with balding. But with my kids being majority white, I wonder.
What's the mom's dad? He bald?
No.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Nice.
It'll be fun.
Nice.
See, unfortunately, and I'm gonna go depressing with this, but I don't have a fucking frame of reference, because, you know, my dad died in his early fucking 40s, so. Ow! Ow! Hair plugs. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's where they,
You look
staple
like
some hair to your
Kratos.
head.
Ooh. Bro, yeah, so, like,
Do whiteface Alex be Kratos?
do whiteface?
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea, because I'm having my birthday party, which is the adult Halloween party.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Everybody-
I could rock Kratos.
Everybody dresses up
I have to lift
as
a little bit
adults. It's an adult party. Everybody dresses up, and I let people take my truck through the mud and just go hog wild.
more. I'm gonna piss on it.
Quick,
I'm gonna piss in it. While driving, I'm pissing in the seat.
I'm gonna
I own
park
this now.
on top of your little Suburban.
I own this little Suburban.
Yeah, that little
Sir.
baby thing with like 33-inch tires. or something.
Sir, my truck is way more of a truck than yours. Thank you.
I don't know about that.
I know about that.
My running gear is better. It is also Chevy. So
Well, mine's also OEM though.
the only thing is that we have the same motor. Because I'm assuming you have the 350 in there.
That's a deeper question.
I would imagine. It's either the 305 or the 350.
No, it's not the 305.
Yeah, so it should be the 350.
I know it's not the 305.
But the transmission in that is not so great. I got a turbo 400 transmission.
Okay,
So you
but
want to get redneck with this?
No, no, it's that I genuinely think it's cool that I was able to get that 88 Suburban with such low miles, and that it has the original engine and the original transmission. So like I almost don't want to do too many upgrades to it, because I genuinely think that's really fucking cool that I was able to find something so unraked.
That's fair.
So like it's. And I'm like, I don't want to do too many crazy things with it, because it's just like, wow, this girl was like really well taken care of. Maybe I should, kind of continue taking care of it. No. Oh, that's fuck. Oh my god.
He
Dude.
says don't fuck with the square body Chevy. Now I have an 87 Toyota 4Runner, but it's a 1-ton Chevy. So it's got a 350 small block.
I know it wasn't you.
40-inch boggers, turbo 400 transmission, twin stick MP205, 1-ton axles. It's a fucking beast. So
So we're doing some vehicle training, and one of my buddies shot the Suburban twice.
oh my gosh.
So now it has one of those like sad band-aids over it with the frowny face.
Hey, you know, Ray, was that Ray Guitard? Yeah, we don't have a black guy.
When's the last time you took a bath, bro? You should just lean into it. Like, I don't bathe. Engine man, find river.
No, I was working on a loader before I got here in the freaking dirt.
You hear that? He's working on a load.
Loader.
These dudes are podcasting now. I mean, you get one other person in here. It's podcast. Is that how that works? I don't know how this works. I'm just doing things.
No, I'm the co-creator of the Patriots Prayer Network, and we actually have about 8 different podcasts that stream under that name.
That's wild.
I mean, we were at CPAC right next to Newsmax. You know, I interviewed the I forget his name. I don't even really know who he is, but he's like the main guy of CPAC. But yeah, I've been doing podcasting for a little over a year now, and we've been fairly successful at it. It's the only problem is that I haven't sold out, so I don't make any money off of it
yet. What tribe are you from?
Swinomish by blood. So it's up in LaConner in Washington State. But I'm not enrolled in the tribe, and I have no interest in doing so. No, God, no. They want me to live on their stupid reservation for 5 years, and I told them to pound sand. So that's that. But yeah, I'm the great-grandson of Chief Martin Morning Cloud Sampson. So he's written a couple books. He worked with, was that President Harry Truman? Yeah. I'm come from a lineage of you know, the Native Americans that were fairly beneficial, but as far as I can see, the tribes nowadays and the reservations are just miniature corrupt governments that exploit their own people and keep them in poverty.
Hold on, I gotta respond to this. Hey PNWG, I don't mean to be random, but I heard about your legendary performance at the APC Warfighter Challenge. I'd love to hear about it. I don't know what that is.
Well, good job.
I hope that I did well. I don't know what that is. I don't... See, there's sometimes, like, I don't know if people are, like, making fun of me. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't...
It's another dude with Bioshock tattoos out there.
Actually, you know what? I did find out that I'm not that original, and quite a few dudes do have Bioshock tattoos. It's just like,
I was gonna get them when I was like 15.
Oof. Oof. Just some other dude with the same tattoos and the dumb face and a beard.
I mean, you can be at Castro. Think of all the doubles you have out there now.
Dude, that would be wild if I just had no shit. Maybe it's some guys repping your community. Then they want it.
Oh, that might be.
Oh wait, was that the event that? Oh,
Death Metal 3.
No, yeah, okay, no, that was okay. No, that was our guys. Okay, no, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, we sent 3 of our our top dudes to that event, and they actually wound up coming in first over some like SF dudes or some shit, and like I was definitely proud of that. Sorry, I completely forgot what the
Wasn't
yeah.
you.
APC Warfighter Challenge. Yeah, I heard it called something else. Hey guys, I'm a federal agent. Good for you, bud. No one cares. Burger King Crown. Oh, I don't know why I read that as Crown Vic. Sometimes I was actually offered to buy my Crown Vic back. It's like now been like through like 3 owners in the same group, and they're like, "Hey, do you want it back?" I'm like, "No, like I sold it for a reason. Why would I want that?"
You want the Toyota back?
Yeah, no, the guys that I train with are some hard-hitting motherfuckers, and I'm definitely proud to be training with guys that are more proficient than me.
Brandon here says that there's a Charlie Kirk event on Sunday in Olympia.
See, I just like I want to go to like public events, and I want to support public events, but at the same time, it's just like I already know how hated I am, and it's like, I
never brought my rifle around until after this, and now I don't know if you noticed, but my rifle's always...
Yeah, like that's something that I couldn't bring a rifle to, and like I don't go anywhere without a rifle. I mean, like, even when I fly, like, I fly with a rifle, I get there, like, the first thing that I do is I load my mags, and I get into my rental, load mags, and go about, you know, I don't go, like, the only time that I don't have a rifle on me is in a fucking airport. And, like, that's literally it. I don't go anywhere that I can't have a rifle. Call me a schizo, but, like, keep your rifle by your side. Evening, guy from Far Cry 5. Hello.
Well, we can all load up in the Yoda and head down there. Be very inconspicuous-ish.
Yeah, but now we said it on live, so.
Well, it's not like my Yoda's, you know, doesn't stand out out of the crowd. Yeah, every time I've gone down to Olympia, it's like the roads seem a lot smaller down there.
All right, so the people that are hating on Charlie, like, yeah, I was right there with you for a while, and like, yeah, there was a lot of takes that I did not agree with him, and like, at the end of the day, okay, and he was a different dude. There was a lot that I did agree with him, and like, that's really what matters, and what matters the most is that they view me no different than they view Charlie, and it's the same thing of what Sam Hyde has been saying recently, of we are all now Charlie Kirk, like, this is you. And that's the mentality that I now have, and that I think that you guys need to have. If you are right wing, or you designate yourself as a right wing, or you want to have a family, if you want, you know, freedom at all, if you're not trying to live in this communist hellhole, they view you as Charlie Kirk, if not worse. They probably view me as way worse than Charlie Kirk. They want me dead. There's so many people out there that want me dead. And I can't not acknowledge that, and I can't not view that and see that, because that's just the reality that we fucking live in.
I will say about Charlie Kirk that his views were mainstream in a lot of ways, but in all reality, at 18 years old, he started a company from the ground up and traveled around the country converting the minds of our youth from the indoctrination that our communist style colleges have been teaching the kids. So if he was bringing people back to Jesus, then he was on our side. And he promoted marriage, he promoted, you know, Jesus first and foremost, and he also was going into the heart of the problem, and which is something that I can't do. I can't articulate the Bible like he could. I cannot articulate you know, the points that he was able to do in changing these people's minds. That's why last year colleges, for the first time, there were a substantial number of colleges that swung right, and it was largely due to somebody like Charlie Kirk, who was going into their territory and challenging them on their turf.
Yep. And
doing it in perceivably the safest way possible, getting a permit, having the highest security you could possibly have, you know, as a private citizen that money can buy, basically. I mean, you know, that's something that's impossible for someone like me. And so I respect what he did a lot.
So I see somebody here said, you're scared to go anywhere without your rifle. I wouldn't say scared. I understand threats, and I understand real life, and I won't go anywhere without a rifle. Scared's not the word, though. Sorry, not to take away from.
No, that's a valid point, because a lot of people will bring that up and say that. I mean, one of my goals in life is to not be a victim or die a stupid death. That it would be incredibly frustrating, and so I've always prepared to the best of my ability. You know, I have extra tools when I go out. And one of my tools is a gun, because I don't want to have to fight somebody or go up against a knife or go up against a gun or go up against five guys. Like, it's possible I could escape. It's possible I could win, but I would much rather just use all of the tools at my disposal. And one of the tools at my disposal, according to the Washington State Constitution, Article 1, Section 24, is the right of the individual citizen to bear arms in defense of himself or the state shall not be impaired. And so that's one of the tools, and I will utilize it.
It's wild that you just said you're not articulate, and like you just threw that. Like, I can't just recite that off the rip. Good Lord. No, like, that's the last thing that I want to do is get into a fucking knife fight, man. Oh God. I'd rather just pull out a handgun and dump somebody. I don't need a fucking knife fight. Fuck that. Fuck that. Not only that, but, like the way I view it, your handgun is to give you time to get to your rifle. And, I keep my rifle in my trunk. So my handgun is, to just allow me some time to lay down covering fire, to get to my rifle, grab my bag, and get the fuck away from my car. And if you guys haven't watched my last vehicle ops video, I wouldn't mind doing a vehicle ops video like surrounded more around, you don't have a whole truck of guys that have rifles on you, but like it's you, your wife, and your kid. And like, okay, your car's now compromised, you need to get the fuck away from it, what do you do? I mean, like that's, I don't know, I think that's a unfortunate reality that we're going towards. Of, you need to, I mean, how much time do you spend in your vehicle, right? Uncomfortable
Most
amount,
of it.
Uncomfortable fucking amount. And where are you normally in your vehicle? In fucking traffic. And it's like, and I want to get the fuck off of a freeway as fast as I possibly fucking can. And if you were to start getting shot at and like you wind up in some fucking protest, and it's like, I need to get the fuck out of there now. I mean, ideally, just drive and get the fuck out of there. But like, if you're in gridlock, it is what it is. Like cars draw attention. Cars draw so much fucking attention. Get the fuck away from the car. If the car's not mobile, you get the fuck away from the car. All right.
That's the only thing I don't like about my giant tires is that if I get a flat, it is.
You're
I'm
SOL.
down.
Yeah. You get some fucking run flats. Biggest run flats in existence.
ODGs.
Well, they
Monster run flats.
they make those military tires 42-inch that are perfect. They're just a little spendy.
Yes, he just buried a body. Just gonna lean into it. Somebody asked if you just buried a body. Who's your appeals guy? I got 15% for racism. I don't even know what that means. What does it even mean?
Spawning the Mac.
Get a tire plug guy. That's Huck. Huck is my tire guy. He didn't have body armor on. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. I'm tracking. Wait for my part 2 video, all right? It's edited. I need to go like a couple more things. It should be up tomorrow. Get off the X. Exactly. See, this guy gets it. If if you get into contact, if someone starts shooting at you, if a group of hooligans, ruffians, right, start coming at you, you get the fuck away from there. That was like one of the first things that I was taught in NCO school, is that when you freeze, you die, and the best thing that you can do is to make a choice. If you make no choice, if you stay stagnant, you are going to die. The best choice that you can possibly make is any choice. You need to move somewhere. You need to go anywhere beyond where you're currently at. If you start getting shot at, you need to fucking leave. I mean, ideally, you're going to get to cover over concealment. And if you guys are not tracking, cover and concealment are different. Cover is something that can actually stop a bullet. Concealment is something that they can no longer see you. You need to understand the difference.
A bush and a wall.
Bush and a wall. A bush is concealment. A cement wall, not drywall. A cement wall, that is cover. These walls are concealment. A bullet is going to zip right through these. A lot of people don't understand that, and I think a lot of people probably don't even care to take the time because they'd rather jork it to AI grok. Oh my god! Rifle and mountain, not city and alive. Yes. Meanwhile, how about the Epstein list? How about the Epstein list, man?
Did you hear when they voted?
Yep, 3 hours after Kirk died.
Yep.
They're like, bury it. Fucking bury it.
Now's our chance. They're distracted.
Yeah, it's like there's so much that was raveled all in, like, right after Kirk died, where it's like, hey, you guys aren't really helping the conspiracy theorists here not believe that this is a conspiracy, because like you guys are handling this in the like the worst way possible. Ian, wasn't it you that said that yesterday? Of like everyone in the government right now is just 2 weeks planned out, and there's nothing else that they can plan beyond 2 weeks, and it's just like everything's just a fucking shit show at this point, and they're just planning 2 weeks ahead. Yeah, like no, I worked for the government. I fucking know. I remember. I was there. Worked for the government for fucking 6 years, man. Like, fuck. Everything was constantly a shit show. It's hilarious how the propaganda like makes the army seem like they're so organized. They're not. Military's not fucking organized at fucking all. Woo! How much is that? Is that gonna blow us out now?
I shouldn't.
Hide the files! Hide the files! Yeah, no, dude, seriously, like it's fascinating how much. It's mesmerizing to me how many people are still going along with this bullshit, and it's incredible to me how many people are still believing the propaganda even after COVID. Like even after we're so unbelievably aware that we're lied to about fucking everything. And people are like, yeah, no, the government's probably not lying to me. No, they definitely have my best interest at heart.
You mean the government lies?
They would never. They would never. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Yeah,
I
many,
can't.
many moons ago, my grandfather taught me, never trust the government.
Yeah, no, Indians of all people should not believe the government. If anyone's not going to be believing the government, it's probably the Indians. Ah, I did scrape this.
That's why I'm so surprised at how many tribes lean left, and they bought into all this woke gay crap.
Well, I mean, how many of them, took the fucking shot though?
Most of them.
I can't believe like how many people took the shot for a donut
Or a hamburger.
or a hamburger.
Yeah.
You heard that one? Do you hear that one ad?
Oh.
That one politician. He's just like he's like, that's a good burger. You could get this burger if you got your COVID vaccine. You're like, ooh, these fries. Those are some good fries. If you got your COVID vaccine, this burger and fries, they could be yours. Fucking, wasn't it Dunkin' Donuts? It was like,
That was the governor of a state.
you get 12 donuts if you get the experimental vaccine, guys.
Because that's healthy.
And you fucking retards fell for that shit. Now, I feel for all the cats that got the fucking vaccine, like especially the minors that had like no choice in the fucking matter. Like, I feel for those dudes. I feel for the guys that were so young that they didn't know any better. But like, there's so many people that where it's like, you should have known better. You should have known better. Like the second that they told me, hey, get this shot, I was like, go fuck yourself. Ain't no way. I lost my fucking job. I lost my fucking job during COVID too. I was like, okay, I'll go find another fucking job. I'll figure it the fuck out. Like, I can't believe how many fucking people got vaccinated, and then they got the booster, and then they got the fucking booster for the booster, and then they got how many fucking COVID vaccines wound up, like, how many was there by the end of everything?
9.
They're still
9?
going.
9?
Yeah, we're only
9 fucking vaccines.
safe and effective. Effective. Don't
No,
forget-
if the power's not out and we're all not fucking dead in 10 years, there's absolutely going to be commercials of, were you or a loved one affected by the COVID-19 vaccine? Call 1-800. Oops, we fucked up.
Here's 2 pennies.
Hey.
Our bad.
I wanna give a shout out to K Riggs here, for standing strong against his tribe and not going with it just because, out of fear of losing a job. Because at the end of the day, a job is a job. You can replace that. You can't replace your health.
The tribe's probably got grants from the feds.
Not probably. That's why they're so left leaning. Because like
They're
when I say the tribes,
they're getting fucking money for it.
yeah, when I say the tribes are left leaning, it's because all of the grants and all of the deals that they work out with the government basically relies on their obedience to the woke cult narrative. And so from the top down, all the elder tribal members just decide that, yeah, this is a good idea. We're going to keep lining our pockets and filling our pockets from the casino money,
Tribes
and
getting
then
mad Fed
screw
money.
over all the people.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's like I shouldn't be surprised. Hey, did you see that that after the whole chicken thing, that a company fucking reached out to me that they wanted to make a chicken meme coin, and they wanted me to do a pump and dump.
I didn't hear that. But
I got offered so much fucking money to do a pump and dump meme coin for the Roostergate thing. And I was like, no, fuck you. Why would I fucking do that? Why would I do that? And like I was promised like fucking X amount of money, and then I would get it was like a couple grand off the fucking rip, and then I was gonna get like I think it was like a 25% fucking commish like every month for like the whole fucking thing.
How much money were they going to get?
I have no fucking idea.
They
No fucking idea.
They control the actual supply.
Nonetheless, it was just like no. And it's like, dude, I swear, like, the second you go viral, the second you become a meme, right? Like, somebody fucking swoops in, like, hey.
Hello. Hello, would you like to make some money?
Every time, man.
I was like, dog, like, and what's sad is how many people fucking fall for that shit, right? How many people are just like, oh, yeah, you know, like the fucking, the thing right here, the thing right here. I like money. That's fucking. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I'm breaking things. No, it's sad how many people will throw morals out the fucking window, or people maybe were raised to not even have morals. They don't even fucking know what morals are. But how many people will fucking sacrifice everything? Will throw being honorable out the fucking window just for like a quick amount of chunk of change, and it's fucking sad. And like, and it's hilarious too, because like people that don't understand how business works also hate on me for like thinking that I do the same fucking thing. But how do they clip digital coins? That's hilarious, and it's sad all at the same time. It's hilarious and funny. Isn't there a Charlie Kirk coin? I bet there fucking is. And if there's a P&W Gorilla Rooster coin out there, I didn't support it. I didn't endorse it. Fuck that shit.
You know, right after DJ Daniels, I don't know if you remember that kid. He was the kid during Trump's congressional speech.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he made that kid a Secret Service.
Yep.
Well, recently he reached out to Jason Aldean, and right after he got a hold of him, somebody had made a meme coin off him and was selling merch, and none of it went to DJ Daniels or Theotis.
Yep.
And people just profit. Like, anytime there's a viral moment for somebody's going to make a meme coin about it and make a bunch of money. Yep. I don't know shit about those coins. You know, I mean, if your carbureted truck breaks down, I can tell you, I can fix it for you. But as far as meme coins go, I just stay away from all that.
Yeah, no, there's so much that like I'm trying to do my best to make money honorably. And it's incredible how like, you know, so many people just expect you to be like on the flip side of this of like trying to do things right. It's impressive how many people also expect you to just be fucking perfect and you can't make mistakes and God forbid you're fucking human, because you know like so many social media people, so many like influencers, they're expected to be perfect. They're expected to be like the fucking top upper echelon of people, and I find that fascinating how much that we're like not allowed to be human. Yeah, I don't get it. Like I said, I do understand because like, you know, social media is fake. So many people are putting on a show. So many people are just, you know, pretending. But it's also fascinating on the flip side of that clipped coin is how you're not allowed to be human. You're not allowed to have emotions. You're not allowed to make mistakes. You're just supposed to be fucking perfect. And yes, I am referencing my whole fucking discount code with the thermals and night vision. Like, fuck me. Sorry, I made a fucking mistake. Fuck me. Just burn me alive, why don't you? Fuck. Since you apes can't get it done, I'll do it myself. Real. Nah, man. I follow you because you fuck up. Real. No, man. Like,
because you're balding.
And because I'm balding. That too. No, it's fascinating though. Like the whole coupon code discount thing. It's like I went 3 years of like running this company by myself and having to update every single product for my patrons. And like none of my patrons were even fucking mad at me. That's the funniest thing, is that like people were mad at me that don't even follow me, that weren't even like patrons, weren't even fucking supporters anyway, and people are fucking turbo mad at me for honoring a discount code that I didn't know was active. Because I went 3 fucking years of having to update every single new product. So we just got thermals and night vision in. One of my patrons used the fucking Patreon code for a thermal device. We wound up losing money because, you know, the profits are so fucking low on those. And I was like, hey, like, fuck, man, this like sucks to suck, but you know, I'm gonna have to turn off all Patreon codes for all like brand new products that aren't surplus. Sorry, I don't make money on that. So like, I can't sell a product, I can't give discounts for something that I'm not going to make money on. That's how companies work. And like the amount of people that were calling me, like somebody else said it in here of Rogan Kike, and like, you know, like so many people like make fun of you for being like this turbo Jew. And it's just like, no, dude, companies have to make money. If I'm losing money, then I have to not do what I was doing. Like, that's just...
Yeah, it's easy to insult when you don't actually fucking run anything and you don't have any employees that you have to pay and you don't have a family relying on you having a successful company. You know, when you just go to an employer and you work and you can slack off or you can, you know, fuck around and actually milk the clock, as opposed to somebody who's running the company and trying to make it as productive as possible. You know, it's easy to criticize from the outside and just say that you're focused only on money, but it's like, well, no, you're not. And I saw a comment in here that said, lone wolfing it doesn't work. And for the most part, you're right. That's definitely one thing that I've noticed about being in the political sphere, is that it is impossible to compete without making a substantial amount of money. I mean, I traveled more in the last year and a half than I have ever in my entire life combined. And just going into these various events,
it's fucking expensive.
it is very expensive.
Dude, every, like, going to SHOT Show, going to all those fucking range days, like, every single time, it's thousands of fucking dollars. Everything said and done, every event that I've been invited to, that winds up being thousands of fucking dollars. And, like, I vividly remember my wife asking me, like, why are you still going to these? Like, you don't make money from this. And I'm like, yes, I know that I don't make money from this, but it's exposure. And to build and to grow, you have to spend money to make money. So, like, yeah, it's all, like, in the, like, traveling expense. I'm just like, yeah, it's something I have to fucking do.
Yep.
It sucks. I mean, it's a good time. It's a good time. But, like, it is a chunk of change.
Yeah, and if you don't have money, then you can't travel or you can't, buy new podcast equipment or whatever it may be in order to be successful, then there's just no way to compete. Like, I can't pay for advertisements for my podcast, right? So we've been podcasting just between Steve and I mean, he has like 450,000 followers. I have over 200, and
he's got a lot of followers.
He does. And we get like, I don't know, anywhere between 5 and 10,000 people per view, but there's no monetization on X as far as like live streams. So it's just
is what it is.
Yeah, how are we supposed to compete with somebody like the Daily Wire, who puts in, you know, the reason that they grew so fast was because they had millions and millions of dollars in advertising to put it in front of everybody's face. And I remember when they first started coming out and seeing it and being like, I wonder what this is. And then seeing an ad again for it and an ad again for it. And I mean, they had all of this money as a startup to become the fastest growing conservative podcast network in the fucking country. And it was just because they had millions of dollars in backers to shoot ads everywhere across the country. And you know, as far as like the podcast space or changing the culture in any way, unless you have a phenomenal talent.
Daily Wire also has APAC funding. Is that true? Is that confirmed? I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know if that's true. Too many word. Win blanket back in stock. Oh, here's one. You handled it like a bitch. Swallow it like a man. It's like, yeah, I did, and I still honored the fucking code. Fuck you. Like, I don't think I handled it like a bitch, so suck a dick.
Well, I mean, yeah. Most people don't have ad blockers though, and so most people will subscribe to their shit, and then they end up getting like 600,000 subscribers, and they just make a shit ton of money, and then it drowns everybody else out.
I made 1,800 from SHOT Show and spent 5,830. I don't think I've made any money from SHOT Show once. I've made no money from SHOT Show. The only thing that I get from SHOT Show is an availability to talk to other suppliers and talk to other like influencers and companies. It's just networking for me. I've made no fucking money from SHOT Show. Like I've made no money from SHOT Show that I couldn't probably make from an email. But once again, it's just, going to dinners, talking to people, schmoozing people, as they say. Yeah, no. What?
Apparently they don't.
Oh, they don't have APAC funding?
If I don't have the special like gorilla, or what is it called? Like that orange goo. Like normal soap will just make this so much worse, and then all the dirt will it'll just.
The orange goo.
What's the stuff Crispy has?
I don't know.
Gojo or whatever.
Gojo? I have no fucking clue.
That's what it's called.
But how else am I supposed to build my immune system?
Yeah, right? I watch the ads like a man!
Gojo. Yeah, Gojo works too. Goop. Yeah, all that stuff. Now I have all that stuff at home.
No,
so.
I'm not mad about Americana Pipe Dream. They don't steal good deals or anything like that. They're just larger than I am, and they have priority on some things. I'm not mad about it.
We beat them on pricing.
We'll get there.
Stuff.
You know what? It's another company, and they're doing their thing, and I ain't gonna hate. I like the owner. Logan's good people. Even if they can't associate with me because I'm too fucking. What is it? Polarizing. I get it is what it is, but I ain't gonna hate on him. It was.
See, I don't know if I'm a polarizing figure or not, because like I've done a lot of like eccentric.
Well, you can do that though to your engine.
Well, yeah,
get away with it.
I abuse the shit out of that.
Oh, play the card. I don't have a card. Wait, no, I have one card to play.
Well, like I said, you should use all the tools at your disposal.
Do I have it?
And especially to the woke lefties, I absolutely abuse my Native American heritage and just say that, I'll play by their own rules. And
I thought I had my white privilege card on me. I handed it to Jax earlier. I don't know where it's at. Oh, well.
Oh. My kids have that. I don't.
Or use YouTube Premium creators, get 5 times your view that if you watch an ad. What?
As a native, you're allowed. You can fire water it up.
Okay, so it was actually without the shades that people were telling me that I looked like Joseph Seed. And so people were telling me that I should start using the yellow shades. And then I started using yellow shades, and I was like, wow, I actually really like these. The yellow tint's kind of nice. And, like, overall, it's just, like, I don't know. I've been wearing them so long now that, like, when I'm driving, it's, like, regular shades. It's, like, too much tint. And so now I'm just, like, I kind of like the yellow shades. So it's like I'm just leaning into the Joseph Seed thing. Fuck it, why not?
What kind of American are you?
What kind of American are you? Nah, it's not dark enough, though. No, I think it's fucking hilarious. Now, what would be really cool is if I was wearing the fucking ODST mask all the fucking time. That'd be the vibe. That'd be the fucking vibe. Going to replace Destiny. I don't know what that means.
Destiny's a streamer on Twitch that got banned.
Oh, right. Okay. See,
He
like
got
I still
banned now?
like people say Destiny, and I still think the fucking video game.
Like, he's been permanent banned since 22.
Oh, really? What's he stream on?
Kick and rumble.
Isn't he like inciting violence though?
Oh, he has been for the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, fuck him. I did same with him and Hassan Piker.
Destiny is
fuck him.
Destiny's the notorious cuck. He allowed his wife
Right,
to,
that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
and then she left him, not surprisingly.
Yeah, and then he was the one with the video of like they're in the background like giggling and flirting and then he's just like the World War I fucking meme of the.
There's a video of him sucking dick too. So.
Oh, there is?
I don't know if that's
Oh.
real. I heard that wasn't real.
See, that's an issue with like so many videos now that like go around. It's like, how do I know this is an AI?
True.
Like, there's so much shit that and that's why like with the fucking Mrs. Glock or whatever, I was just like, okay, this is probably fake. And it's like, oh, and it's fake. It's like I can't fucking believe anything I see anymore. It's like this is probably fake. This is probably fucking.
It's just going to get worse with AI.
You should get a ballistic helmet that looks like a Mandalorian helmet. I'm not a Star Wars guy. I'm a Halo guy. Actually, I was talking to hard-headed veterans of how hard it would be to make a ballistic ODST helmet, and apparently it's a lot harder than you'd fucking think. At least that's what they told me. But if anybody can make me a ballistic ODST helmet, I'm so fucking here for it. I'll just like sign me up. Sign me up. No, about the shades, yeah, no, I do find that it's easier on the eyes, and these are also ballistic, which I do really like that these are actual, like, I can use these at the range as well as driving around town. Usually when I'm inside, I don't wear them because there's no fucking point, and then usually I'm also wearing, I don't know where the fucking headband went. I have headband straps, so I stopped losing my fucking shades because I'm, terminally losing all my fucking seed cosplay, lol.
Now I get sitting in a comfortable position. Now I'm getting tired. It's a nice comfy ass chair.
Sweden L. I don't know what that means. How do we know that you're not AI? You don't. I'm AI, guys. It's all fake. Everyone that's met me in person is the fucking.
Wait, you can see him too?
No, it's the last Spider-Man movie. Where it's just there's just fucking drones all around me that's projecting me. I'm not even real. That shit is terrifying though, because like I think that we're not that far off from that technology of just projecting holograms. I bet that tech's actually fucking there. I bet that tech's actually fucking there. It's fucking terrifying. I know a guy. Yeah, no, I miss like 2016 and before internet. Those are the fucking days.
2014.
2014?
2014.
I don't know. I only saw memes. I actually wasn't like on the internet really before 2018. Like, I had a MySpace. That was it. Like before 2018, I really wasn't on like the internet. I wasn't on fucking 4chan or Reddit or fucking Instagram or Twitter. Fucking nothing.
Nope.
Like
I had
doing my thing.
I had a flip phone until 2018.
Hey.
And the only reason that I got rid of it was because I switched jobs and I needed a GPS. So I needed a smartphone.
There is some times where I'm like, this is all fucking terrifying and I just want to go back to a flip phone because, the government can't say that I had fucking 8,000 terabytes of fucking child porn on a fucking flip phone. I mean, you know what? No,
That's true.
They probably still say it anyway. Fucking, what was it, Stephen Padlick's brother?
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Terabytes of child porn on a
Windows
fucking Windows
98.
98. You're like, yeah, sure he did. Right. Uh-huh. Whatever happened to him anyway?
Probably in prison.
Did they kill him?
I just sent you a link.
Did they kill him? Or is he in prison?
Paddock's dead.
I know Paddock's dead.
His brother, I'm pretty sure, is in prison.
They just put him in prison? Didn't do anything? Just put him in prison?
Or
Yeah,
was it not?
never told the real story. Never told even a coherent story.
Is Paddock real?
I don't
Oh,
know.
like some Halo shit. Huh.
Oh yeah. That's another thing. I saw this today. Is that old guy who apparently was a witness to 9/11 and called in the bombing? So the first guy that got arrested at the Charlie Kirk event, he was a witness to 9/11, and he had something to do with the bombing in like where was it? Oklahoma or the
OKC.
okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
So did that as well.
Interesting.
Boston, not OKC.
And then now he was a distraction at the Charlie Kirk assassination, but just today they found that he had a bunch of child porn on him, on his phone.
So that was I saw that today as well. And it's like, who the fuck just like? I mean, like, I guess if you're that far fucking gone, I guess you don't give a shit. But like, who just like keeps fucking hundreds of gigs of child porn just on their phone on the daily, just seeing that ready to fucking roll?
And not only that, bring so much attention to yourself by saying that you were the shooter. Like if he was doing that, why in the world would you bring that much, like intentionally get arrested, saying that you're the shooter when you have compromising material on your phone?
Do we start taking bets that he gets a fucking a right to return to Israel? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? I'll put money on it. I'll put fucking money on it that he gets a right to return.
Is he a Jew?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'll bet you he gets a fucking right to return.
I don't even want to take that bet.
I would be surprised in the next month if he doesn't get a right to return. Because it's the same thing
and,
as that.
And no news stories will write about it.
Well, it's the same thing as that the leader of that fucking AI company that got caught fucking diddling kids or child porn or some shit like that, and he got a right to return. That was recently.
Yeah.
I'd fucking look it up. Epstein.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah, I don't think that Epstein's dead. Call me crazy. I don't think he's dead. I think he's fucking sipping Mai Tais on some other island right now.
Probably on the same island. Who went there?
Just
Mossad
in the
has
underground
entered the
tunnels.
chat. Mossad doesn't need to be in the chat, man. Fucking Palantir is probably just fucking scraping all this.
They have been.
Always has been. Yeah, no, it's... Once again, like, I'm going to drop my part 2 of the Charlie assassination video of just going over a little bit of the testing and whatnot, and how I firmly believe, almost with a shadow of it, I'm like 99.99% sure that kid did not work alone. You know, if that kid was without a doubt, you know, the shooter, then he didn't work alone. And if it wasn't him, then it was someone else, and it was, you know, it was a team effort. But I do not believe the narrative, and that's my point. And you know, Ian, what do you think? I think it was a decent video.
Yeah.
I had, you know what? If nothing else, Ian and I had a good time filming it, and we'll see if I piss off all the boomers and all the fucking bolt action people and people that say that I don't know how to shoot an M1 Garand at 200 meters.
That's why you missed.
Okay, to be fair though, I mean, like, you know, that it was only one round. All right, if anything, I suppressed the enemy.
With irons, yeah, no, it was close.
It was a damn close shot. I ain't gonna lie. It was like right over. It was also like if I would have like gone like an inch to the left, it would have been a neck shot too. And I was just like oof. And I'm like, that's not even. It's not even funny. It's just like ow, that hurts. Hello.
Of course, there's collaboration. There was multiple posts about it the day before, and even like a week before on various platforms. And Kash Patel, when he was testifying today, he said that there's more than 20, substantially more than 20 in that Discord chat that knew about it. And so I would like to see them, all of them, be raided. I would like to see Trump designate Antifa as a domestic terrorist organization and just start going after all these groups. Because you know what we learned?
I do, like, I'm back and forth on that because, like, as soon as he designates one group as a terrorist organization, what's stopping him from, you know, designating other groups as terrorist
think about
organizations?
this Discord chat, right? Like, they're going to go after a road of, it could have been prevented. And they're going to get to implement immediate scraping data.
Yeah, and then they start going down the whole red flag law bullshit,
Yeah.
and it's just like, and that's just going to wind up being a problem for all of us.
What else are you supposed to do? I mean,
I don't have an answer there. I'm trying to fucking.
So think about this. Back when Kyle Rittenhouse, during the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, what did we learn in that trial? We learned that during all the riots, the FBI had drones out, and they were recording everything.
Well, did you see that there was a drone there too?
I did not.
Yeah, there was footage that went out of that as well.
Oh.
At this point, I firmly believe that just every single fucking riot, no matter what, just has drones overhead.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I mean,
you should.
It's not hard to have a drone overhead connected by what's the fucking fiber called?
Fiber optic?
Fiber optic. So you don't even have to have it fucking connected. It doesn't have to be running off of power. They can just have it, you know, hovering. And like.
Well, it can't be interfered that way.
Exactly. So it's not even that far fetched.
It's just the comms, not the power.
Yeah, it's really not that far fetched anymore.
Why not run a power cable?
Oh shit, drone's out. Actually, also that being said, I have another drone en route, and I'm really fucking excited. I sold my last drone, got a new one, and I'm stoked. I got the Mavic 3 Mini Pro Fly More kit, and I'm excited. Drones are fun. Drones are fucking terrifying. They're absolutely fucking terrifying. But as far as like your own like a oh shit, almost killed everybody.
What did you just unplug?
I unplugged something.
You're good.
No, drones are especially for like hiking and shit like that. I found drones are a great asset to be able to just throw up a drone right quick, take a look around. All right, I need to go that way. Bring the drone back down, keep going. Like drones are so fucking nice. At least for the shit that I do out in the Pacific Northwest, drones are fucking awesome. Also, as we've discussed, you know, if you're gonna throw up a drone in the air, don't have it up in the air very often. Don't allow it to be tracked. It's up. You see what you need, bring it back down. Drones are scurry. Drones are scurry. Best drone for the price.
Build your own.
Yeah, probably build your own. I really like DJI just because of the fact that there's so much software that's already built into it that it makes it so much easier to use. Because I've tried using like the cheap fucking drones and like without all that software, holy shit, drones are so fucking hard to fly. Fuck, drones are so hard to fly without any of the fucking assists and software and bullshit. Fuck.
That cheap one that I got. I sent the picture.
Yep.
Yeah, I spent $40. It's going well.
Yep. No, it's going well. No, fucking. I'm a trans disabled gay Jew. Can I get free surplus gear?
No, you gotta be a black fin dolphin.
Yeah, no, sorry. You have to be a black transgender dolphin. Only discount code we have right now.
So I got a question. If we continue down the route we're going, because we're already losing our rights,
Yep.
and there's been an intentional government plan between Republicans and Democrats to be soft on crime, to allow the hooligans to run rampant.
The hooligans!
The hooligans.
The ruffians!
And they will punish you if you decide to defend yourself.
Yep.
At what point are we supposed to not designate some of these groups terrorist groups and not at least attempt to utilize the power of the government for our benefit?
I mean, I firmly believe the government's just too far gone, and that in the next couple of years, and as Sam Hyde was saying, probably the next couple of weeks, you know, we're going to start seeing a lot of vigilantism / I guess, technically domestic terrorism. I mean,
Well, look at the UK. With
yeah, no, look at the UK. Like, look at how many people are starting to take that in their own hands. How many Blade Runners there are. You heard about the Blade Runners?
Mm-mm.
There's dudes going out, no cell phones, completely blacked out, and they're going out with fucking saws and rippers, and they're just fucking taking down all those cameras.
Good.
And there's photos going around of people like having fucking Connexes just full of cameras as trophies.
I don't know if I'd keep the trophy.
I don't think I would keep it either. I'd probably just fucking... Well, no, I can't. Hypothetically, just fucking destroy it. Like, why would you keep... Like, what, you don't think there's a fucking GPS locator on them fucking things? Why would you take that back to anywhere, like, no. Like, don't keep it with you. What the fuck? Can we be buddies? No. Y'all drink? No. Pam Bondi is a great example.
This guy gave me a
of how far we're
little
going.
ounce of fire water and thinks that that's good.
Well, you know, trying to... Is Tarbers in here? Ah, Tarbers is in here! Gay?
Who's Tarbers?
Tarbers is one of my friends that goes way back, and he's probably in, like, the vast majority of my meme chats.
Why are there so many hills?
We paid to fly him out last year or the year before. We flew him and a couple buddies out for an FTX, and it was like just an absolute torrential downpour. And we made a YouTube video of it of the collaboration that no one asked for an influencer that no one knows. Because he's like the most like micro niche internet celebrity that makes no content, but he's always commenting on everyone's bullshit. So many people know him. 2 years ago, yeah, and it would be this year if you weren't a bitch. I offered to fly him out again. He's like, oh, I have a job and things and stuff and things and
It was a great collab. It was a great collab, and I'd love to have him back fucking out again because Tarbers is just a good, solid guy to have around. What a fun dude.
This guy said Pam Bondi is the perfect example of how far gone our government is.
Well, I mean, not only that, but like all of 250 members of Congress in fucking Israel right now.
Don't they do that every other year?
Shouldn't that also be bad though?
Yes.
Like, that shouldn't be like a, oh well, it happens all the time. Oh well, it's like a, wait, this happens all the time. Why does this happen all the fucking time? Why is our entire government bought and sold and paid for and sucking the fucking cocks of Israel? Like, why?
Wait, they're all over there right now,
Yes.
Yeah.
and yet everything's perfectly fine. They can stay there.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like all of Congress is in Israel right now, and the country's just still like running just fine. So it's like, do we need these people? Are they essential? Are they helping us or benefiting us in any fucking
Stay there. We
way?
got it from here.
Like, yeah, no, hey, you guys can stay there. Clearly, that's where you want to be. Just go ahead and stay there. We got this covered. We're good over here. Thanks. Hot take? I don't know.
I mean,
not hot
you're
enough.
not wrong.
Not hot enough. I don't know.
Not hot enough, but
It's just like, why do we need these fucks? What are they doing for us? Beyond them using Congress as a fucking a retirement home. Like, how many people in Congress right now are above the age of 70?
Did you see the leaked medication list a couple years ago?
Yes, I remember that. How many
bunch
people
of
in
them.
Congress are on so many fucking meds and so many
Anti-Alzheimer's.
SSRIs and anti-Alzheimer's and fucking... I bet Trump's got fucking Alzheimer's. Did you see that one interview with him? I believe it was late... No. Oh, God. It was over the weekend. But there was an interview and someone was asking him how he's handling the Charlie Kirk assassination. And he's like, oh yeah, well if you see over there all the trucks, they're building a new ballroom at the White House. And it's like,
That's not what I asked.
it's like, dog, what the fuck? Like, do you also have Alzheimer's? Like, what the fuck does that have to do with Charlie Kirk?
I didn't see that.
He was
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like,
he was quick with it. I think he was just like avoiding.
I mean, he might have been just running fucking deflection, sure, but I don't know if it's either way. It's not a good fucking look. Either way, it's either deflection or he's just fucking Alzheimering the fuck out and he doesn't even know what's going on, or maybe he's off script and he doesn't have a fucking earpiece in and he doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, I could see that.
We need an age cap in Congress. We need an age cap. We need an age cap for all of the fucking government. Like, Congress should have fucking term limits, dude. Like, why the fuck can people get into Congress and just stay there for fucking decades, bro? Like, you ever watch the movie The Campaign?
No.
Oh, hilarious! Like, it was a hilarious movie. At the same time, it was so fucking sad. Like, it was just like depressing. So it's like, why is this okay? Like, this isn't funny. I mean, we're making it light of it, but this isn't actually funny. Bro, he's old. They're all old. Everyone in our fucking government's so fucking old. They're geriatric, and it's making me wonder if, like, are these people actually in charge of fucking anything? Or is this just a retirement home for people that get a lot of fucking money, and we just get to pretend like they're in charge?
Well, but they don't write anything of their own. They don't read through the bills. They don't write their scripted like. When they testify in these congressional hearings, and you actually sit and listen to them, they didn't write any of that. Their staffers wrote it, probably using AI for the most part. Okay. But in all reality, it's their literal puppet heads for what their staff tells them to do. It is insane.
No, it's fascinating how much of the government is just like, I don't know, like we're just like pretending like things are still happening, right? It's just like this all just feels like, and I guess a lot of us probably already know already, but it's like it just feels like a fucking show.
Yeah.
It's just one big show, and we're all just going along with it. And it's just like, well, I guess I'll just pay my taxes and watch my sports ball and eat my goy slop, because, I mean, well, what else am I going to do, am I right? Like, well, here's what it is. All right, well, I'm going to go work my 9 to 5 and sit on my podcast and bitch and whine and complain about it and not actually do anything. I'm a pussy. Oh, buy my military surplus. Don't do anything with it, though. Buy my military surplus and sit on your fucking ass, you fat fuck. See, I'm mad at myself and you. You see how it's all of us. We're all fucking lame. fuck. Now I'm just mad at. Now I'm mad at everybody. Now, fuck stupid, man. Fuck bullshit. Handler is code for yeah. I know. Now I'm just Now I'm just mad. Fuck. I don't know if I'm mad or I'm sad or a mix or fuck.
Well, the good news is, this is going to sound corny, but, you give your life to Christ, you get married, you have kids, and those moments that you have with those children and with your wife for the next 50 years are going to be substantially better than creating some kind of revolt that would probably end rapidly.
The quote of the man that wants to be left alone always lives rent free in the back of my fucking head. I want to get that memorized, actually. Man that wants to be left alone. What a good fucking quote. No, that's another thing though of what you just said though, that like it resonates so much with me of Charlie Kirk's assassination and the concept of your family being left without you, and and I know we already went over this, but like the entire concept of your family being left without you, and having to wonder why, and hoping that you died justifiably, and that you were a martyr and your name will live on, and that's something that probably lives rent free in the vast majority of our heads. I know at least it does mine.
I think it's growing. I think it's a growing sentiment for many young men. That I would say that many young men that don't see the opportunities that we're supposed to have, that you were told that you were supposed to have growing up in America, right? This is the land of the free, home of the brave, and anybody and everybody can become president. And then you learn that they're all fucking related, and that they're basically chosen to be put there. But anyway, that's besides the point. We were told of this idea that in America you are free to do to be able to build this whatever wealth you want. And it turns out that the game has been rigged and that they've been screwing over, that in order to generate as much wealth for themselves, they've robbed the future generations. I mean, almost to the bone. There's no way that we can pay back our debt. There's no way that we can get out of this hole without
None
a
of us are
complete
getting
collapse.
Social Security.
No. And by the time that we get to retiring age, I bring this up all the time, because if you look at the numbers of millennials, Gen Z, and then Gen Alpha, there's a 20 million drop between Gen Z and Gen Alpha. So by the time we get to retiring age, you know how many people there are going to be? Fucking none.
Yep.
No young kids. If we make it that long.
More taxes. Raise the fucking taxes. Just more taxes, baby.
Yep.
Fuck.
No, it's gotta go to Israel. No Social Security.
More taxes for Israel. I don't think I'm paying. Israel needs more Hellfire missiles. In the Bible, it says, "Thou shalt give Israel missiles." I'm quoting Sam Hyde if you guys didn't know. You know what? I don't think I'm paying enough. I want to be paying more. Why don't they take the taxes out of my fucking veins, bro? Just set up a fucking tap and then go straight to fucking Netanyahu.
Put blood leads on you.
Yeah, I just want to fucking. I want to be able to just send a check straight to fucking Netanyahu. Why am I even? Why are we even pretending like there's a middleman? Why are we pretending like my money's even going to the fucking Department of Revenue or the fucking IRS? I just want to send it straight to Netanyahu. Sign with love. Buy an extra Hellfire missile on the house. Like.
Your money is also going in the pockets of the butchers who are sterilizing children in this state right now.
Yep.
We also have the highest gas tax now.
Do we have the highest gas tax?
We have the highest gas prices.
Fuck yeah. I don't think it's high enough. Raise that shit.
Washington just passed every other state. So we're now higher than California
and
Hawaii. We have the highest gas in the country.
I want to hire.
Why actually have cheap triple it?
Triple it.
Really?
Quadruple it.
Nobody drives.
Quintuple it.
So the demand for it isn't that high.
I want gas to be 1,000 times more expensive than it is, so that way I'm the only one driving on the road. That's the wildest take ever. I want everybody out here riding fucking bicycles. What's up?
God, you want more of them on the road? Fuck.
I want everybody rucking to work every day.
Put a bicycle tax down.
Put a bike. Yeah. I want fucking air taxes, all right? I want outside taxes.
That's a 60.
You walk outside your house, taxed.
Breathe.
You take a breath, taxed. Raise it all. Return to tradition. Get a horse and buggy. Fuck yeah. tax the horse and buggy. Every time that horse eats, tax it. Every time the horse poops, tax it. For every rotation of your buggy tire, tax it. Diesel bicycles, taxed.
Biodiesel taxed.
Now I'm just spurting.
Someone's got to build the roads.
Somebody's got to build the roads. Well, but if I don't pay taxes, how are the roads going to get repaired? How are the bridges in our area going to get repaired if we don't pay more taxes? Oh, that's right. The bridges aren't getting repaired. That's weird. Huh.
They did raise the toll.
Huh.
They raised the toll price last year, though. So.
Raise the toll price so it can fill the fucking pockets of people that hate me. Yeah, that'll
And your
save
children.
the fucking roads.
And their children.
And yeah, I want rage.
How are my
Rage against the dying light.
I hate that, but it's true. Wolfgang says, "How are my teachers going to make my child trans without taxes?"
Yeah.
Or have the school security watch a fight. Right?
Yeah, or oh yeah, if you guys didn't see my post that's popping off on Twitter right now of actually where we live, the local high school to both of us. There was a black woman and her sister. They lured a 14-year-old girl, right? Two adults, okay, lured a 14-year-old white girl out of her class and then beat the ever-living fuck out of her and sent her to the fucking ER while screaming, what was it, fuck that white girl? Was that what they were saying? Yeah. So it was a 16-year-old black girl got into an altercation with a 14-year-old white girl and then brought the parents in on it and beat the shit out of them. And then the black security guard sat there and did fucking nothing. White mom comes to the school, is all upset. Why wouldn't she be? Of why did the security guard do nothing to help my daughter? And then they're trying to trespass the white mother for being upset that no one protected her daughter. Now, my solution, as we're both going to say, homeschool your fucking kids, all right? But nonetheless, it's very clear, and it should be getting clear to you guys, that the government doesn't give a fuck about us. And the government is obviously allowing violence to be perpetrated on white people and Indians, I guess.
I wouldn't just say that they're allowing. They're incentivizing it.
They're incentivizing, not even just allowing it.
Yeah, no, it's the goal. It's not like there's that saying that never attribute to malice what you can attribute to incompetence. We're way past that.
Yep.
We're way past the level of incompetence. It has to be malicious at this point. It has to be intentional because they've literally written these things into the laws that teachers aren't allowed to intervene, that teachers have to start teaching sex education in kindergarten. It is now mandatory in Washington State that they have to teach sex education starting in kindergarten. They made it to where any state employee can basically take your child, your child can be housed in a host home and receive gender-affirming care, and no state employee is required to tell the parents how long the kid is going to be gone, or what kind of treatment they're receiving, and it is completely legal.
Oh, not only that, but they can now vaccinate your children without your consent.
Yep.
The government can vaccinate your children without your consent. So for all the people that are still sending their children to government schools, for all the people that are still sending their children to government-run daycare, my question is, why? What are you fucking doing? Like, yeah, no, I understand money's expensive. This fucker makes it work. Like, yeah...
But that's also why I'm dirty as fuck.
Okay, like, give up Netflix, give up Hulu. You know, have a little bit less amenities, eat out a little bit less. Like, and I hate having this talk, though, because you sound like a fucking boomer. You sound like a fucking boomer of just, raise yourself up by your bootstraps, sonny. It's like,
Well,
just don't send your children to government institutions for any fucking reason. 9 out of 10, it's malice. I firmly believe that our government fucking hates us, and it's not malice at this point. Or no, it is malice at this point. It can't be incompetence. It cannot be incompetence at this point. It has to be on purpose. They have to fucking hate us. Like, there's nothing else that makes sense. There's nothing else that makes sense. I mean, there's so many quotes out there from, rich, incompetent malice. Yeah, I'd say that. Incompetence malice.
Like useful idiots.
Stop eating so much avocado toast, you goddamn kids and your avocado toast. Yeah, no, you sound like a fucking boomer when you're just like, just live less, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, dog, I got roommates too, all right? It doesn't matter what fucking level you're on. It doesn't matter how much money you're making. You should be coming together and trying to save as much money as you possibly fucking can.
Yeah, I made a tweet about that this morning. Grifton Gamer here says it's white genocide. Yeah, by the way, white people, you guys are only 15% of the world's population, so
I thought it was less now.
it's between 10 and 15% is depending on what you classify as what. So, you are not the...
I count the Italians.
You're not the evil white supremacists ruling the world. You are the minority of the world desperately clawing for survival right now. As far as I'm concerned, Europe has fallen. I don't see them surviving the next 30 years. They're done. The population collapse that they are currently enduring, along with the population rise of Muslims in all of their countries, they're all fucked. Europe is screwed. As far as I'm concerned, they're done and written off. America is literally the last stand. Nobody knows it yet. This is it. This is the last stand for white people, because the West, as we know it, is going to drastically change very soon.
It's not Canada.
Oh, Canada. I don't even care about Canada.
Yeah, if you have a savings account, what the fuck are you even doing? Why do you have a savings account at this point? Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, why anymore? Like,
$30.
like what are you doing with your savings account? What, like, is your savings even keeping up with inflation? Like, why do you even have a savings account? Like, just honestly. Like, what are you fucking doing with it? Like, if you're not investing in some way that makes fucking sense, if you're not prepping, if you're not buying more ammo, if you're not, getting chickens, like, if you're not investing in some way that has a return on investment, which a savings account fucking isn't, what are you doing? Like, and I went back and forth this last weekend of, like, I'm gonna be real, like, get good credit, get as big of a fucking credit card as you possibly can fucking get, and then just buy the things that you fucking need. Like, I'm at that point right now where it's just like, why even worry about fucking credit anymore? It's not like any of us can get a fucking house. Like, I have a whole fucking warehouse. I have employees, and I'm even at a point where it's like, I can't afford a bigger house. Like, I'm just kind of at where I'm at, dude. Like, I really just can't afford anything else. I can't buy fucking land. Every opportunity that I've had over the last year to buy land or buy property, it is sold so fucking fast. It's sold so fucking fast. And it's at this point where it's like, okay, I either move out south or just I'm here now. And all of my friends, all of my tribe, the men that I rely on, the men that I've been training with for fucking years, they are here. They're not leaving. I'm not leaving. So it's just, all right, we're fucking here now. So honestly, like, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm here now. So it's kind of at that point of like, well, why the fuck do I give a shit anymore about credit cards? Like, okay, I'm just going to get more fucking credit cards. I'm just going to buy shit. Because, like...
It's not financial advice, by the way.
It's not financial advice, all right? Like, I can still, as of right now, I can still pay off all of my credit card debt right this very second if I needed to, all right? It's just kind of like a, why do I even care kind of a thing, I'm in that in between.
Debt maxing.
Thank you. Debt maxing. I am debt maxing. No. Once again, I could pay off my credit cards right the fuck now. I'm not freaking out about it. But it's like, yeah, I'm starting to utilize credit cards more. Because it's like, why not? Why fucking not? What's with the Civil War talk? Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Did I tell you about that 15 acres that I almost bought?
Mm-mm.
I was this fucking close from getting 15 acres, and the only way to access it was by river. It was on a fucking river bend, and it was backed up to national land out in Morton.
Is that why you wanted me to build that canoe?
Yeah. Native, I need you to build me a canoe. Don't ask it. It's kind of like the fucking thing from the town of like, we're gonna go out, we're gonna hurt some people. No, we can't talk about it. It's like, whose car are we taking? You're like, I need you to build a canoe. No, I was so fucking close to getting 15 acres, and I'd already messaged a realtor about it. I was getting everything fucking done, and it was like literally the next morning that it was pending, and someone else bought it, and I was just like, get it.
Well, so I bought my house
Fuck.
in 2019, and we had that issue. For 7 months, we were looking for a house to buy, and the only reason we got a house was because it was off the market, and it was from somebody I knew. But every house we went to go buy, I mean, it was like 4 hours after posting, we'd put in an offer. The last offer that I put in, it was 15 grand over asking price, and to cover closing costs, and it was about 6 hours after it was posted. And they already received a cash buyout, and they turned us down. And it was that for 6 months straight. Almost every single house that we put a bid on, it was, we already have a cash offer.
Yep.
You don't even get a chance. I was like, what the?
I paid 60 over.
I live out in Morton.
Why aren't you trading with us, nerd?
Yeah, the hell.
Yeah, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Or green tip tomorrow.
Yeah, everyone that's in Western Washington, if you're not training with us, what the fuck are you doing, goober? Like, oh yeah, no, have fun being a lone wolf, fucking nerd. Yeah, so for guys that are like just starting out, so what I'm doing right now, unironically, so I'm getting multiple credit cards and then taking them to 30% and then just paying the minimum payment. So it's not that like, and this is actually a way to build your credit, like unironically. But yeah, I guess it is debt maxing. But yeah, if you get multiple credit cards, take them to 30%, make the minimum payments, pay off one at a time, and you can get a lot of the shit that you need right now. If you need weapons, if you need ammunition, if you need food preps, if you need gear, you can get all of the shit that you need. And as long as you have the financials right now that you can make those minimum payments, make the minimum payments, boo-boo. Like, get the shit that you fucking need right now while you fucking can. Once again, this isn't financial advice. I'm some fucking dumb retard. So don't. But I have people in the room that are shaking their heads yes. So
Also find a woman and marry her.
Turbo bar option,
Make sure it's a good one though.
credit card, only put your phone bill on it.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say rob a bank. I just turbo poor option, rob a bank.
No,
This is satire.
Put your phone bill on your card and it pays all.
Yeah, so that's something that I've been doing as well. Having one credit card where my groceries and my phone bill goes to that credit card, and then I just pay it off.
Find a family member that's dying or died recently and max out their credit card.
There you go. Now we're thinking.
And well, here's the important part: physical gold, and then
Yeah, buy gold and silver. Buy gold and silver.
And
That's
if you need the cash, you sell the physical gold on the spot. Make sure you buy physical.
yeah. You need to take training more seriously on the weekends. That you should not be, just fucking being lame. And it's not that you cannot never be lame and never relax, but you guys should be utilizing your weekends to be better, to be going to the range. You should be dry firing every fucking night. If you're not dry firing, you're fucking wrong. If you guys need me if you need me to make a YouTube video on how to dry fire, that's awesome. If you don't know how, somehow, I don't know how you don't, but you should be dry firing. Training doesn't
Unload
necessarily
the gun.
Unload the gun, because then it's wet fire. That's not.
That's step one.
Unload it. Learn to read maps. Learn to read maps. I have a land navigation video. Go watch it. Go scroll my thing. Go watch my land nav video. Yeah.
This is something that I've been thinking about as of late too, because it has been out of the conversation for quite some time, where everybody was talking about
I'm making a dry fire video. I'm doing it.
There you go. See, everybody was talking about like a Black Swan event, and if there were to be a civil war to pop off in some way, do you think that the grid would be shut down?
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. No, that's another thing. Like, if the power was to go out, like, what are you gonna fucking do about it? Like, do you have water? Do you have food? Do you have basic medical supplies? Like, the amount of people that are, like, rushing to the store when the power goes out for, like, 2 days. The amount of people that are rushing to the store when there's, like, a storm or, like, there's a flood or anything. It's like, you guys should probably, like, once a month or so, turn off all your fucking power, sit there in your own thoughts for 24 hours, and just sit there and make a list of all the things that you wish you had right now. Like no bullshit. Once a month, take one Saturday, You, the wife, the kids, whatever, all of your losers that you're friends with, yourself, and your goon pillow thing. I don't know what they're called. Sit down and start making a list of all the things that you wish that you had while your power is out. Now, obviously, keep your refrigerator running. Keep the essential things running. I would say put a lock around your fridge. Don't fucking go in it. And try to use like, hey, do I have the availability to cook my food? Do I have propane? Do I have water? Do I have fuck you. Do I have?
Can you boil water?
Can you boil water? Should I tell him myself? Okay. I recently realized that like all of my fucking propane tanks were empty because we were trying to process those fucking roosters, and we're out there and we're like fucking setting up. And I'm like, oh fuck, this propane can's empty. I'm like, oh fuck, this one's empty too. And I'm like, am I out of fucking propane right now? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I am so glad that I'm processing all these chickens, and I just realized that I'm completely out of propane. Now I have a shit ton of like the small cans. I have so many of the fucking small cans. And I have a lot of like the camping stoves, but like all of like my like large cans of propane, they were all fucking empty. And I'm like, oh, oof, okay, you know what? The prepping guy is sucking at prepping right now. All right, I have something that I could fucking learn. You guys need to have more water. You guys don't have enough water. Water filters. I saw Risky Krisky came back after Kirk, and now I'm already banned.
Well, you're still here.
Oh, now he's already banned. Yeah, he's just kind of, fucking turbo banned. That's just, that's how it is. Morton is a great place to be if it pops off. Yeah, I'd say Lewis County in general is probably a great place to be if shit pops off. Lewis County, Washington State is just, fuck, what a wonderful area. Oh yeah, that's another thing to think about. If shit goes fucking haywire, is do you guys have entertainment? Do you guys have a deck of cards? Do you guys have board games? Do you guys have puzzles? Do you have books? That's something I've been investing more in lately as well. Is just more books that I haven't read. Like books that I've read one of the series, and I wouldn't mind reading more if the power was to go out. That's a lot of hours of fucking entertainment. Like one deck of cards can go so fucking far. I think I have a deck right here. Oh, I might have moved it. Doesn't matter. Deck of cards. Yeah. All right. I think we're about at time though, and I have some enchiladas at home made by a beautiful white woman that I'm excited to go eat. I love my chickens. Your bug out needs a grand piano.
Real.
Dude, you don't have an EDC grand piano? Not gonna fucking make it, bro. Not gonna make it. All right. Yeah, Risky Krisky definitely Fed posted a little too fucking hard. But anyway, would you like to have some sort of sign off on your own? I hate signing off for other people of like, oh, go follow him here. Like you can do it yourself.
Follow me at Native Patriot on X and YouTube, and I don't know if you want base native shit. That's about it.
Okay. If you're not following me already, you should be following me. If you're not buying my military surplus, max your fucking credit card.
It's still better than savings.
Build your credit.
Build your credit at ODGG Supply. This is not financial advice. Anything like the little text. All right, guys, it's been real. It's been fun. Hope to see you guys again next Tuesday evening for Hot Takes. He might be here, I might have somebody else. I don't fucking know. We're trying out things. We're gonna be going back and forth between podcasting, live streaming. I don't fucking know. We're just trying shit out. But appreciate you guys' time. Appreciate your likes, your follows, your shares, and all that jazz. And Ape Together Strong. We're gonna fucking make it. And never fucking black pill. Don't fucking do it. Never kill yourself. Never black pill. Appreciate you guys. Fuck you.
Peace.
Peace. You don't have an EDC M60?